Teachers and students. All right, how many of you are familiar with Google's advanced search? All right, obviously you can't answer me through the computer, but you're listening to this, so you're probably pretty curious about the advanced search feature. I know teachers, a lot of the times we see kids search for things and they take the very first search that shows up. And students, when you get those searches, how do you know what to pick? Oftentimes, when we use just the plain Google search like we see on this screen, it can be very difficult to identify great information. That's where the advanced search comes in. It is a great tool to help narrow down some of our search results and get to some of the nitty-gritty things we really need to learn. So if you're on this basic Google search slide, you can just type in advanced search. Okay. And the first thing that comes up is our advanced search for Google. It's great that it shows up that way. So there are a lot of different ways and things that you can type in here. So perhaps I want to learn about deserts in Africa. All right. And the problem with this search a lot of the times is that it's going to search for the word in. Therefore, under the none of these words, I'm going to type in. I don't want it to search for the word in at all. I can change the language that it's in. This can be very beneficial if you're in a language classroom. I can switch the region, okay, that I'm looking for. If that's going to help me when it was updated last. Maybe there's a specific site I'd like to search in, whether it's National Geographic or something like that. Perhaps I just want the term to be in the title or anywhere in the page. I can change those things. The safe search is really great, hiding those explicit results, especially if we're searching in a classroom. And I can also search for different file types if I want that for some reason. Perhaps I'm looking for specific articles or something. And then once I've had all of this set, I can click Advanced Search. And now, okay, I'm starting to find things that are more specific to what I'm asking or what I need. Perhaps these results still weren't quite what I wanted. They just didn't narrow it down in enough. I can click on this little settings, the gear up here in the top right, and that will give me a quick setting, and advanced search is one of those. And I can go back in here and I can change the words. I can change, maybe there's something else specific. I want to change weather. I want to add the word weather in the deserts of Africa. Okay, maybe I'm searching specifically for weather. And again, I have all these things. I change my search and now I get different things in my search. It's wonderful. Again, it is still a search and sometimes we have to change our parameters and the words we're using. But I have found that advanced search has definitely helped to get my kids, my students, to the best information that they need for their research at the moment. I hope you enjoyed this and I hope that it was helpful.